Welcome to a new video lecture. Today we will discuss a problem related with the influence line diagram on arches. So please note down the question. A symmetric 3 inches parabolic arch of span 20 meter and a rise 3 meter is subjected to a 300 kilonewton concentrated load moving from left to right. Determine the maximum positive and negative bending moment at 5 meters from the left support. Determine the absolute maximum bending moment also. Okay, so already we discussed the theory related with this problem. So even if you didn't watch, please go and watch those lectures. Okay, so in the given question, a 3 inch parabolic arch is given and the right length is given as 3 meters and the span length is given as 20 meters. And a 300 kilonewton constant load is traveling through this arch. And at the point, at a distance of z equal to 5 meters, what is the maximum positive bending moment and what is the negative bending moment? We have to first find out. Then we have to find out the absolute maximum bending moment. Okay. So for that we have to draw the influence line diagram for the bending moment. ILD for bending moment. Okay. For that, we will draw the positions, and we know that the maximum value is going to be Z by L multiplied by L minus Z. Okay. So, first of all, we have to find out the maximum positive bending moment. For that, we need to find out this much distance. Here the positive bending moment and here the negative bending moment. For finding out the maximum positive bending moment, we have to find out this ordinate distance. For finding out that ordinate distance, already we know this much value, and that value we can calculate from this equation. That means Z value is given as 5 and the total span of the arch is given as 20 meters. So if you calculate this value, you will get 3.75 meters. That is this value, 3.75 meters. Okay. Then you are supposed to find out this small value. For that, we will consider the similar triangle law. This small triangle compare with this bigger triangle. Okay. This smaller triangle compare with this bigger triangle. Then you will get the values. Okay. So if you are applying the values, the similar triangle law, the magnitude will be 5 by 10 multiplied by 3.75. Okay. That is the value of this. Okay, so the maximum positive bending moment value will be the magnitude of the load traveling, that is 300 given, multiplied by the ordinate. Ordinate distance is, the total distance is 3.75. Then we should minus 5 by 10 multiplied by 3.75. This is obtained by similar triangle laws. Okay, and you will finally get the value of 562.5 kilonewton meter. Then similarly, you can find out the maximum negative bending moment. For that, you have to find out this ordinate. And we already know that this ordinate, the height is 3.75. In the case of parabolic arch, both the maximum ordinate value is going to be Z by L minus Z. So you will finally get the value as 3.75. Then you have to subtract using similar triangle law. Again, you have to use the similar triangle law. The negative bending moment is occurring at the center of this span, that is at the 10 meters from each support. So you can directly calculate the values, that is this triangle with respect to this small triangle with respect to this bigger triangle. Okay. That's why this much distance is going to be 5 meters again you have to take. That's why here it is given as 15 meters. Okay. Or you can, or otherwise I will show you separately. Here, this is the diagram and this is the other diagram. And we have to find out this value. Here the magnitude is going to be 3.75. And this value is going to be 50 and this value is going to be 10. So if you substitute the values, if you compare the values, that means 3.75 by 15 equals, let us assume this value as x, then it is going to be x by 10. So you will finally get x equals 10 by 15 multiplied by 3.75. That is written here. Okay. And if you substitute the values, you have to multiply this the magnitude of this load traveling, that is 300. You finally get 375 kilonewton meter. Then our intention is to find out the absolute maximum positive moment and negative moment. And out of these points, at which point when you place this 300 kilonewton, the maximum value is going to occur. So we already derived this equation, that is, it is going to happen at a distance of 0.2113 multiplied by the span length, either from the left side or from the right side. You will finally get at a distance of 4.226 meter, you will get the maximum positive moment. Okay, this is the general expression. So you can substitute at a distance of 4 point from this support. Okay, 4.226 meter from either support, you will finally get the values. And if you substitute, this is also a general equation. If you substitute the value, this is the maximum positive bending moment, absolute maximum positive bending moment, and the absolute maximum negative bending moment will occur at a distance of L by 4. The quarter span is going to occur. Okay, these all formulas we derived. Okay, and if you substitute the values, this general equation, you will finally get the absolute maximum negative moment of 375 kilonewton meter. So this is the case related with when a continental load traveling through an arch. Okay, I hope the section is clear. This is the end of today's section. Thank you.